what I plan on doing with that Mini is putting it into this van. I hope you guys could notice that during the ride, the beginning of it, this is the LED screen. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun video. It is actually about these two magnificent pieces of equipment that is behind me right now, which are two e-bikes, which we're gonna get into. But if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. What I do here is mostly tiny home living, van life living, anything like that. Watched my vlog, which was in last week's video, then you'll know that I'm trying to get a lot more into electric powered vehicles across the board. Whether it's cars, whether it's trucks, whether it's vans, whether it's e-bikes, ATVs, whatever it is, anything electric that can be powered off of the solar, then yeah, I'm gonna get involved with it over the next several years. Anyways, I have been very fortunate to partner up with RAD Power Bikes on this latest video, and I've got two of their, I guess, bikes here. RAD Power Bikes is super rad, literally. And you're actually gonna see them in other tours that I've been doing on my channel in the upcoming, weeks or maybe months. Oddly enough, with those tours, they're not partnered up with RAD. That's actually customers that have purchased the bikes. How do these e-bikes really, how's that gonna benefit me, right? What is that gonna do? Well, right over here, if you can see behind me, my Jeep, and the van I just purchased not too long ago, which is a Ford Econoline. From my last video, which by the way, I like doing one vlog, which is a little personal, a little bit about me once a week. I also like to release a tour, and when I have time, I do live on Wednesdays. I try to do those videos on Sunday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. The Sundays videos are personal vlogs to kind of give you a little bit of life story about me and everything else that I'm doing. What I was saying is in the last video I mentioned, I actually just put a deposit down on a Ford F-150 Lightning, the new all-electric Ford pickup truck. Very excited about that. I might make it into an overlanding rig, convert that Econoline over there into a camping rig. We'll see what I do with that over the next couple of months. It's going to be exciting nonetheless. Let's get into these two freaking beasts right here. We're gonna be riding this one in the video today. I do want to talk about this one, and there's going to be another video about this one specifically because it's going to be integrated into the Econoline. This one is called the RAD Mini. The RAD Mini folds. It's a folding electric bike. Super cool. I love it so much. They're both fat tired bike. They got big old tires, right? It's not fully assembled yet. Actually, the fender is kind of not on there yet. That one I'm not riding today, but really cool. The battery's not even in there. The battery actually slides right in there. But the battery I took off because out here in the Las Vegas heat, which is really cool because I like detaching the batteries to charge them. It's a super cool idea. This one is the RAD Rover 5. I think they just came out with the 6, but I got the 5 because I am in love with this color. It is forest green. As you can see on my shirt, I'm a huge fan of that color. I did not show it in this video, but the assembly process was actually, for me, it was a learning experience. If you want to know a little bit more about the assembly process, there are many other videos out there. This also brings up a good point where I'm not gonna go over a crap ton of specs because guess what? I'm not a professional when it comes to bicycles. I will talk about what it can be, what it can do and things like that, and why I would want one. Why did I get two? It comes in a big old box. You order it, you know, it's very easy to order. Everything is done online. Bunch of accessories that I highly suggest. Actually, you might be able to see behind me. There's a orange, thing that's actually gonna go on the Mini right here, an orange rack to match the orange letters. Black and orange, hello, that's Ghost colors. I'm all about that. By the way, if you couldn't figure out why the Ghost is orange and black, Ghost, October orange, I don't have to go over any of that. You can get accessories for the RAD Rover as well. I just decided not to. I wanted to use this bike as a trail riding bike. The tires are puncture resistant, which is just super cool. It has obviously the front shocks, very comfortable to ride. I've already tested it, but we again are gonna take it out again today to show you guys what's up. 7-speed, so it does offer pedal assist. The batteries that come on this thing are, they say on a full charge, gets around 45 miles. Only rode it for 3, and it hasn't dented the battery at all. Don't know if I'm going to test it fully in this video, but I will try and follow up to see how far it really can go. What's really nice about it has a full LED screen right here. Gives you the mileage, it gives you your battery, it gives you your mile per hour, all on this LED screen, which I will show when I turn it on and we take it out. I got the top speed up to about 19 and a half miles per hour, which doesn't seem that fast, but when you're riding a bike, it's pretty darn fast. Grip is really easy, as in that's just the throttle right there. I had a blast when I rode this thing. I have ridden motorcycles most of my life, so it was really kind of trippy because it feels like you're riding like a moped or a motorcycle because the throttle's the same. Do you pedal? Do you not pedal? It was a lot of fun for me to figure all that out. You're probably not gonna pedal as much as you should or whatever, but you can definitely stretch that 45 miles quite a ways by using a pedal assist. No, the pedaling does not recharge the battery, create that much energy through pedaling. You'd have to pedal several miles to charge a battery. So the technology for that isn't even out yet. I asked that. That was actually one of my questions when I was talking to RAD. It's not out there yet. Now let's take this actually out into the wild. I'm just gonna ride around the streets, honestly. Check out the bike. As you guys probably saw, safety first, by the way. Safety first. Put my backpack down. Okay. So I wanted to touch on a couple things. Not only safety first, but this is one of the bike locks that they offer here at RAD Power Bikes. I highly suggest it. The thing is heavy, by the way. A couple different ways on how you can mount it to the bike, but there's instructions to do all that, so you guys can go and look at all that. But that bike lock is ridiculous. I hope you guys could notice that during the ride, the beginning of it, this is the LED screen. As you guys can see here with the LED screen, it gives you the MPG, gives you how many miles you've done, it gives you your battery, which is also really important. There's different modes that I do need to read up on, but I just keep it on the first mode or mode 1 or whatever. And then your power consumption. Probably saw that in the video while I was pointing it at it, and I'll try and do a close-up of it, but the wattage is important. I think on full blast they say it's around 700 watts of power, but really you fluctuate between 150, 300 watts, whatever it may be. They also offer on their site that they have I think it's called the Hollywood rack, which can go right into any 2-inch receiver, and you can then carry this bike on something that has a tow hitch. What I plan on doing with that Mini is putting it into this van, and I'll integrate it in there somehow, and it'll fold up and it'll be all pretty and all that good stuff. The only thing I might get crap for in this video is I didn't put my front fender on. My bad. The front fender actually is pretty essential because if you're out trail riding, which I'm not, but if you were out trail riding, it'll help obviously with debris going right up into your face. What's also really nice about the accessories to the RAD, I guess, product lines, front baskets. They have front baskets and they have those rear racks You can literally use this around major cities. You can use it on trails. You have so many different options and ideas that you can do. It's rad. That is pretty much what this video is all about. I wanted to do this for RAD. I'm very transparent on what I do and how I do things. So obviously I partnered up with RAD and they asked me to do this video. I gotta tell you guys this. I say no to way more products than you guys think I do. I only say yes to like 2 out of 10. I turn down quite a bit. So when I do a product video, it is with intent. There's a meaning behind it. I believe in it. I do my research on it. When RAD reached out to me, I was absolutely said yes, because I've been wanting an e-bike for quite a while. And then the folding one really caught my eye. And then this one is just, it's just fun. I do like it. Check them out, RAD Power Bikes. And I'll see you guys next time. Later. If I can make it, if